And when the prediction ends, we're going to start week 2 and see who we're playing this week. Somebody snuck in a bunch of points for me to lose right there at the last second. I saw that. All right, here we go. Season game, schedule. Did it not save? I don't think it's saved. It didn't save. Are you kidding me? It didn't save? I thought it automatically saved. There's no save option in this game. It didn't save. I don't believe this. It didn't save. It didn't save. How did that happen? Okay, now I'm really not happy. I'm not happy about that. I'm really not. I don't know why it didn't save. This game normally does. I had this game as a kid. There's no option to go into it and pick save. It does it automatically, but it didn't do it this time. I do not understand at all. It didn't save. You're supposed to get back to the main menu for it to save? Well, I guess we have to do that from now on. I didn't know. I did not know. All right, so what I can do is we can do an auto week 1, and then we can make the Colts lose, and then I can continue 0-1 because I don't want to replay week 1. I lost in week 1. I lost. So let's auto skip week 1. And if the Colts lose, I'll reset it and keep doing this until they lose. That's basically the only thing I can do. All right, where's the Colts? I'm going to have to save state from now on just to make sure we don't lose it. God damn it, they won! It saved that time! That time it saved! Why? I don't understand. All right, try again. Try again. Hope for the best. Of course they win when I'm not playing as them. They won big too. It was like 42-20. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on, New England. Beat them. I got to get my record fixed. They lost. Okay, they lost. They lost by 1. All right, save. No, I did not inadvertently delete the save file. I didn't even touch the thing. I didn't even touch it. All right, team control. Let me put the Colts back on. Let me go put the plays in I like. Where's the playbook? I don't like the plays it defaults to. All right, I want that. I want that. I want that. And this play I like never use, but we'll put it in anyway. That one. All right, running plays. I don't even know who these running backs are. Does it even matter? It's not like we're going to like run the ball too much with the running backs. That's probably not going to be much of a thing. Is that like a pitch? Maybe we want that. Let's just try that. That's fine. All right, I hope it saves. That's all I care about, it saving now. All right, schedule, week 2. All right, who are we playing, by the way? The Dolphins? Oh, shit. We're in game 3. Here we go. All right, Denver beat the Raiders. Jets got beat by Seattle. All right, time to play. Here we go. I'm gonna crush Dan Marino. I'm gonna make him sorry he ever got on the field. Here we go. Dan Marino, you're mine! All right, coin toss. Oh, they won the coin toss. Not like it matters. All right, what are you gonna do? All right, we're kicking off. We'll get the ball, start the second half. Dan, I'm coming for you. Here we go. We almost didn't even make the tackle. All right. What player do I want? I don't even know what player to pick on defense because I don't know who's good. I guess I'll just be this guy. Yes! That's the kind of start we need. Are either of these running backs that got any good? I do not know. Good start. All right, 2nd and 18. Incomplete, 3rd and long. Got him in 3rd. They're running on 3rd and long? Well, that's a conservative call. All right, I'll take that. Force the 3 and out early. Let's go. This is the kind of start we needed. That was a good punt, though. Holy shit. All right, that's pretty good. We can get about 10 yards. All right, let's go get a score. Get an early score. Fucking catch it! All right, he's wide open. This team is such garbage! Alright, he's wide open! And that's the way we have to start the game. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're off to the start we need. And we forced a 3 and out on them for their first possession. So this is exactly where we need to be. I should not do a dance when we score. Absolutely not. No, that's going to bring bad luck. Maddie, quit booing me. We're playing the Dolphins. You should be pulling against them anyway, being a Jets fan. All right, well, that probably could have gone better, but that's fine. All right, here we go. Aha, it's stuffed! All right, we got our defense cooking early in this game. They were shredding me in the previous game. No, you're not going up the middle. I see that a mile away. 2-yard gain. All right, they're in shotgun. I'm ready. Oh, my goodness. How the tables have turned from week to week. Another 3 and out. They don't even have a first down yet, and that was a bad punt on top of that. Well, that was good. Okay. I was a Dolphins fan. I got to root for them. They're going down. They are going down. I'm going long. It's first down. God damn it! He was open! It was wide open! And now I'm... Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Good throw! Yeah, that was close. All right, we need a... Oh, my God. Oh, my God! Fucking a fucking punt. It's 4th and 23! It was a good punt, though. God damn, it's like a 70-yard punt. All right. We got to play the right way, man. I can't go for it on 4th and 23 in my own end zone. That ain't going to happen. Way to go, secondary. All right. This game was so good, Jax. This is the best football game ever. I like this so much, I didn't even bother with Madden or any of that crap. Man, we are eating Dan Marino alive. My punter punted 80 yards vanilla, I know. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, incomplete, we're good. Force another 3 and out. They don't even have a first down yet. They don't have nothing. We need to score again. Sagan, I'm not surprised by that at all. Not even a little bit. That was a hell of a punt by them. Yep. All right, can we complete some passes, please, and not overthrow the receiver, please? Everybody's covered. I'm running. All right, good. 6-yard gain. Dude. God, this offense is just horrible. It's really bad. Dump it off to the running back. There we go. I'll take it. First down. All right, what do we do on first down? You guys have any idea? We go long. You idiot! Everybody's covered again. It's okay. 7-yard gain. Maybe I should. No, I'm not going to do a running play. Are you out of your mind? I threw it wide. I can't help it. Big first down. All right, how much time do we have left? Not much. Let's take a shot at the end zone. We got 1 minute before halftime. Wide open down the middle of the field. I can't throw the ball further than 10 yards or he overthrows it or the guy drops it. It's a waste of time. Everybody's covered again. Run for it. Get out of bounds. Stop the clock. All right, we're good. How much time left? Not much. All right, we need to at least try to get in field goal range, maybe. All right, you're open. Get out of bounds. Stop the clock. Do we have time for another play? We're going to go for a field goal. I don't have enough time for another play. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. I'll take every bit of it. I will take every bit of that. Don't let them run it back. All right, halftime, I'll take it 10-0. I did play the 16-bit versions a little bit, broke as fudge, but I preferred this version. This was always the one I spent the most time with, but yeah, I played the Genesis one, I believe, a good bit. It's just realistic for the 91 Colts, I know. The fact that we're beating the Dolphins right now is really good, but it's not much of a lead. It's only 10. We need to build a bigger lead. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my God, what a return! What a return! All right, that's excellent. All right. Just dump it, just dump it. They're gonna sack me. All right, that was a busted play. If they pick the same play as me, it's a busted play. They did it again. They're cheating. They're cheating! They're cheating! They're picking the same play as me every time! We need a first down. Wide open. First down. Oh my God, we're going in. Let's try a running play. Why not? We haven't handed the ball off once yet. Let's try it. He's going in. Hell yeah. Yes. Yes, we are in firm control of the game right now. Firm control. We gotta just hang on. We gotta hang on. How did it go so badly in week 1? I have no idea, but it was a complete travesty in week 1. I am making up for it now. All right, good job. My guy got killed, so. Join my points, those who bet to win by 10. We'll see. We got more football to play. God damn it! Marino's done. He's nothing. I've turned it over like 5 times in the previous game. Yeah, you're not getting anywhere. I had like 5 turnovers and still almost won the game last week. That's not gonna happen again. That's really bad. Dude. 60-yard gain. All right, see how quickly the tide can turn. Ah, Fred Young getting it done. Manny, stop pulling for the Dolphins. Stop it. All right, that's sweet play. I can read that one like a book. I see exactly where they're going. All right, 3rd and 23. Let's force a punt, keep them out of field goal range. Are they gonna run that? Nope, they ran a different play. They ran a rollout, and it didn't matter because Marino got killed. They tricked me with that play, but it worked. All right, we forced a punt. No harm done. No harm done. This is such a good game, Chris. It is such a good game. That was a crappy punt, too. Okay, good. Let's get some run back on the punt. Let's get some return. What do you think about that? Okay, it's time to go long again. It's first down. No one's open. Guy going down the middle of the field. Incomplete! Finally, we completed a pass longer than 10 yards. All right, you're open. Dolphins suck. Dolphins are done. Dolphins are done. Now we're gonna pitch a shutout. This is how I expected week 1 to go. This is what I expected in week 1. It is a blowout. It's over. It is a blowout. It is done. I will finally get on the board in week 2. Hopefully the game saves, but I'll do a save state this time just to make sure it does. All right, let's wrap this one up. What player is on the cover? It's some just no-name generic guy. I don't think that's supposed to be anyone in the NFL. Oh, that's really bad. All right, I wanted to keep him off the scoreboard, but that's okay. He caught a throw more than 10 yards. I don't know how that happened. My guy was covered, too. Still happened. Wow, that was great defending by my side. They went 80 yards in 2 plays. 80 yards in 2 plays. All right, block the extra point. Dang it. Yeah, we'll take a shot at Ninja Gaiden 2 after this. They're going for an onside kick! No, we got it. All right, we're fine. All right, everybody's covered. That's okay. We'll just waste more time. Everybody's covered again. Dump it off to the running back. Don't start this again! Don't start this crap again! Don't you even... God... Shit! Picked off! We got it back. That's okay. I'm just gonna keep shooting for the end zone. Picked off! Alright, I get that. No harm done, right? Everybody covered? This guy's open. Or not, okay. That's okay. We got the ball back, that's all that matters. Who's open? Dump it off to the running back. Get that first down! I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking. God damn it! No! And that will be the game. He's got blockers in front. It doesn't matter. We won. It does not matter. We won. 47% completion rate by my side. Jeff George is crap. Marino was a lot worse, though. 33%. All right, and finally on the board, we got our first win of the season. We beat the Dolphins. That's excellent. That is absolutely excellent. All right, let's end the prediction. I won by more than 10 points. How about that? People are going to lose a lot of points here. I win by 10 or more. Couldn't even see what was going on during that final play. I fumbled 1 yard away from the end zone. 1 yard. Colts defeat Dolphins. Perfect, Catman. Tracker, what's up? Thank you for the GGs. We're 1-1. Who's next week? Yeah, who are we playing next week? Let's find out. Who we got coming up next week? We have the Raiders. We got Bo Jackson coming in next week. We're playing Bo. That ought to be interesting. We're playing the Raiders. Okay. Sagan, we're playing your guys. We're playing Bo. He's coming up next week. Hell yeah. Let's see what condition he's in. Well, what if he's hurt? He won't be in the game. We'll see what he looks like. He's in bad physical condition. We got him on the ropes. We got him on the ropes. Hell yeah. You better save state. I will. Good call. Let's save state. Yep, done. All right, hopefully the game saved. I really hope it did, because last week it didn't save at all. Maybe it did this time. But either way, I did save state, so we're in good shape. All right, we're taking out the Raiders next week. That's the plan. Now let's do a run of Ninja Gaiden 2 to call it a stream. We'll do one deathless run of Ninja Gaiden 2 and see what happens. I've had some good runs lately. I'm probably due for a really crappy run, so you guys should probably consider that when you do your little points coming up. I would consider you to use caution, because I'm very due for an awful run of this deathless. How did I lose points if I put in win? Because you didn't pick win by 10 or more. That's the way Twitch does it. So you lost points because you picked win, but you didn't pick win by 10 or more. So that's the way Twitch does it. So unfortunately, you did lose points for that. So you have to pick the one that actually is the result of the thing. So it won't split the points. It only gives it to one of them. Sadly, that's the way the Twitch thing works. I know it's dumb, but that's the way they do it. I agree. Zaylin, we're going to try. We're going to give it a shot. Hope for the best.